What's a weekend?
Yeah.
And some beaver just clipped my wing off.
Oh yeah, there's a beaver. I can see him.
It's
Yep.
me.
Yeah, I was tempted about the beaver, but I thought I saw so many faster planes that I thought a Kitfox somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, I just saw that we had like 14,000 feet of climbing to do or something, so I thought, oh,
Helicopter.
Oh,
Okay.
Beaver will do it. I did a pre-run on this a couple of days ago in the Beaver, and it'll do it. But it doesn't climb quite as quick as some of the others. So it's a great aircraft for that. I love the plane. It's fun to fly. It's nice and loud and rattles. At least if you leave the oil can open.
Say no, you gotta twist the oil cap a little bit there, Rex.
Yeah, I like it. I've only been in one Beaver and it rattled. So
Top off with fuel.
you might want to bump your fuel up to 3/4 or something like that. I usually do that anyway out of just a matter of habit when we start one of these. But it's easy enough to fuel up at some of the stops. So, or you can do it in midair if you want to cheat.
That means Dragon, check your fuel.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Dragon, check your fuel.
No, yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Alright guys, 4x here.
Copy that, 4x. Looks like we're at 1,600 feet currently,
Yep.
roughly.
Well, it looks like 0801 to me, so looks like time to fly. We can wait a little longer and see if anybody else is coming. What say you guys?
I think we're good. Probably
think
have a
we're
couple
good.
tag-alongs at some point, but that's fine.
Yeah, they can catch up.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, rolling.
Copy.
Sorry, beaver person, straight through you.
Here we go.
Like everybody's off. I'll hold the speed to 100 knots or so until everybody forms up.
Oh, Dark, what happened, mate?
Wow.
I lost whatchamacallit? Elevator authority.
I hate that.
Had to be
I think you left a permanent mark on that mountain with how you hit it.
Yeah.
I exploded and died, so yeah. We'll just leave it at that.
Do you wish to declare an emergency?
No, I'm dead.
A little bit too late for yes, I would like.
Too late for that.
I declare I'm deceased.
Yes.
I see dead people.
You see
Oh,
a dead
dumb
aircraft.
people, dead people. Hey. What glasses are you wearing?
Yeah,
What's
see.
his name? Ahmed?
Oh yeah, a dead terrorist.
Yeah.
I keyed you.
DN's down here stirring up dust bunnies. So.
As is tradition.
I don't think I have anything to stir up dust bunnies today. I'll just be happy to keep up.
They fixed the throttle issue in the Kodiak. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Toki, you in the 140?
It is a 140, but it's been graveled up a bit, so.
Ah, okay.
Graveled up a bit.
I don't know how to put that, yeah.
You
It
know.
is. It
That's
is
a good way to
within-
put it.
It is within STC, but it's still been graveled up a bit.
That's a good way to put it.
Did you fix the sound as well? I flew it for a while, but it was just too loud for my taste.
I know
love the 140.
I know the STC allows for Lycoming 320, so I figured I'd get the stats off of a Lycoming 320 Thunderbolt. Who knows if that's possible or not?
Oh, you're flying it.
Yeah, and it does pretty well. Thunderbolt would probably rip the wings off this thing, but it'll be alright.
But did you do anything about the sound? Because I found that the sound in the 140 was extremely loud. Everything else.
I put on, there's that headphone simulation.
Yeah, I have that as well. It's still loud.
Yeah, I flip on the headphone simulation and I run it at about, the engine sound at about 25%. And, I mean, that's good for me. Matter of fact, it might be a little too low. It's a great little plane. I love it.
Yeah, I found that in the end I would prefer the 170. But I tried it. It's fun. It looks great. I just found that it was too loud for me, and then
Yeah.
I stuck with 170.
Yeah, I kind of been back and forth between this one and Coronado's 170, and after some flying, I decided the 140 is the way I wanted to go.
Especially if you got it souped up a bit, just for you.
Yeah.
Forex, are you flying the gravel?
Indeed, yes.
Are you having issues with it ground looping?
Issues with?
With it ground looping, like on takeoff and stuff?
Oh yeah, always, always. I take off from exactly where I am. I try not to taxi.
You got
I-
the gravel copter.
I was wondering if that is potentially, well, I don't know. I haven't tried testing it in clear skies. I've only tried it with real world weather, but I know with real world weather there's some weird over exaggerated crosswind component that Asobo's got going on right now that's, I was wondering if that's potentially contributing to the problem.
I made that excuse at the beginning too, but then I noticed that in all weather, almost any location, it's very, very difficult to control on the ground.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, it bothers me because it never used to be that. I mean, it wasn't like it was on rails or anything, but it was, you had to manage it, but it was,
Right, but you didn't need full
yeah, it was
rudder
pliable.
authority just to
Yeah.
keep it straight on the runway.
One of the things that helps is pulling the stick back when you're taxiing all the way back, and I think that's actually realistic.
Yeah, I do that anyway, and still I have so much trouble with the gravel in the current version. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so overly sensitive to the throttle.
but to be fair, I don't have rudder pedals, so I use this.
Even with rudder pedals, it's really difficult to keep straight on the runway.
Very difficult.
Yeah, but that's why I use this auto assist for rudder.
Oh, auto rudder?
Yeah, and that's still.
Haven't tried that.
It's still overpowering the auto rudder.
Yeah, exactly. And it's the only plane that I have issues with. I've just flown the Spearman. The new update is out, by the way, and it's much better now. So they fixed everything. Still a little bit sluggish compared to how it used to be, but they fixed the visuals. And they
I
removed the
think
spin
you're
off
bringing
thing.
that one today.
I just downloaded it. I haven't flown it yet.
So it's much better. I think it's still a little bit more sluggish than it used to be. I don't know if this is realistic or not. But I've flown I can't even land and take off in the Wacko, which is sort of nasty in some ways. But with the gravel at the moment, there's no point.
Yeah.
The carbon is the same, also very difficult to handle on the ground.
Yeah.
It's how you end up in the side of mountains there, Dark.
I am okay.
For now.
For now.
Well, this is a long ass road out here.
Yeah, the story of the majority of the U.S. Long ass roads,
Certainly
straight roads.
Certainly the
No
west.
way.
Certainly the western U.S.
Yeah, well, Midwest too. Just lots of long straight roads and cornfields.
Cornfields.
As I'm looking up over the Panamint Range, which is those mountains up in front of us here, I'm seeing weather start to melt. So I think we're in for a treat today.
I don't think you. I don't think you know what that word means.
Hey, you know, if you,
Not
you
what
like,
it means.
Yeah, treat like Brussels sprouts in your Halloween candy.
It's alright.
had to mull that one over for a minute. I like Brussels sprouts.
I was
but
gonna
not
say
my-
Rex was probably like, I don't know. I like
Not,
Brussels
not,
sprouts,
not,
man."
not in my Halloween candy.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Hey, the wife made some for Thanksgiving that were roasted with
I was gonna
bacon,
say roasted
bacon
sprouts are actually
and-
pretty good.
bacon and maple syrup, and I'm telling you, they were delicious.
Oh, imagine
Yeah.
how good that would have tasted if it wasn't with Brussels sprouts.
it's just bacon and maple syrup.
Oh man, you don't know.
And eggs and cheese. Thought some eggs and cheese in it. Just no Brussels sprouts.
You could, I suppose.
Oh, I love a Brussels sprout, me.
Yeah, I like them too. They grow a lot of them right here where I live.
It's an under me.
That'll be the kicker. We'll suffer environmental collapse, and everybody will be like, nothing will grow, and the only thing that'll grow will be Brussels sprouts.
And cockroaches.
And
I'll finally be able
cockroaches.
to lose a bit of weight.
The only thing is cockroaches and Brussels sprouts.
Well, at least you get your protein somehow.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
kale.
And kale, yeah.
Kale will probably survive.
I love that before it was considered a superfood, the biggest purchaser of kale was Pizza Hut as like garnish for around their buffets. That's hilarious.
Oh, that's. I haven't been into a Pizza Hut buffet in ages. I don't.
Do they exist anymore?
Well, that's what I was about to say. I don't really. A lot of the Pizza Huts, at least around here, are mostly just like drive-throughs now.
Yeah, yeah. They're all just like takeaway
but-
chains.
Right. But when I was growing up back home, we had a massive Pizza Hut.
It was
that
the
had a
best, right?
Huge buffet. And I remember all the kale and stuff like garnishing around, like, you know, the pizzas and stuff. But yeah, there's not. I'm trying to remember the last time I saw like a full-blown Pizza Hut. People just don't, you know.
Yeah,
do that.
there was one like in the entirety of Australia that I knew of, but it most definitely did not survive COVID.
Yeah.
So Pizza Hut had menu, had buffets in the US.
Yep.
Yes.
Dark,
Yeah.
Not
I
just
can,
in the US.
Dark, I can see your shadow on the ground.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
I know you are. I can see it.
Yeah. Yeah, they had basically all you could eat buffet. It would be pizza and whatever, like,
Like
you
a
know,
salad bar and then a
breadsticks,
dessert
salad bar, and like some of their pasta and stuff that they made.
Now ours just has a salad bar. Our Pizza Hut in Viroqua.
Right,
Oh,
so you
so
have like an
they still
actual
exist.
Yeah, they
Right.
still have one apparently.
But there's not like a buffet, it's just a salad bar.
Yeah.
But in Germany, they only serve pizza in portions or pasta, so they have a card, but not menu. Not buffet. They never
Yeah.
had it, I don't know.
Yeah, I think buffets.
still got one in-
general-
We still
What's
got
that?
one in, we still got one in West Virginia, but it's you know, we're 10 years behind everybody else anyway.
So the
Yeah.
prices are 10 years behind. That means I can go get a freaking stuffed crust for like $10.
Right.
Oh no, the prices aren't 10 years behind.
No,
Don't be
no.
silly.
Uh,
Yeah. I don't know. There's so
Pizza Hut
many
never
better
really-
options for pizza. That's one
Yeah.
of the reasons I haven't been to a Pizza Hut in years.
I think
I
Pizza
love-
Hut never really got its foot in the door in Germany because Italy is relatively close by, so we have real Italians with real pizza.
Right.
It's better, to be fair.
Well, yeah. No, I mean, it's when you're growing up, you're like, oh yeah, Pizza, that's awesome. But yeah, now it's just kind of like, ugh.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
I'm mid-30s and haven't changed. I fucking
Really?
love
You
pizza
still big
so
Pizza
much.
Hut? Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
Man. Oh, it's not just Pizza Hut, just pizza.
Oh yeah, no, I mean I love pizza. Don't get me wrong, but pizza is just not high up on the list of places that I want to go and get pizza.
Tell you what,
Yeah.
my mind is blown over here at just how big the pizzas are compared to Australia. Like at least probably 50 to 100% bigger for the same price.
Yeah, the first time you probably ordered one, you're like, oh, hold on, what?
Oh, yeah, I'm like,
Have you
yeah,
bought the
it comes
50
out in the
cent
box.
one
I'm
yet?
like, it comes out in the big box. I'm like, how the fuck does this fit in the fridge for leftovers?
Ziploc bags.
Yeah, exactly. Ziploc bags. Yep.
Well,
quick
I am-
trip, ready-made meal containers. That's what I use.
Yeah.
Quick trip ready-made meals.
Sorry guys, but I've never seen a pizza that was too big.
Yeah, that's very fair.
Very fair.
That looks like a challenge.
if it isn't too big, you didn't order enough pizzas.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, if you don't hate yourself afterwards, you did it wrong.
Well, I'm flying at minus 200 feet.
There you go.
Yep.
When you get to waypoint 3, go ahead and touch down and come to a full stop. You can leave your engine running.
Look at that.
I'm guessing this was a big ass lake at some point, right? Surely.
At some point, yeah.
Yeah, back when there was water.
Um, Is the place where we're touching down like that big kind of sand patch?
Yes, it's a large sand patch.
Yep. All right.
If you look over towards the hills, you'll see there's a parking area over there. But you don't have to go in the parking area. This is Badwater Basin. It is the lowest point in the continental United States. And if anybody's can look handy and see what the elevation is, I think it's 323 feet below sea level,
Wait a
something
minute,
like that.
They call a patch of sand Badwater Bay.
Well, it's pretty bad water if it's just sand, honestly.
There
Yeah.
is a little water. You might
Yeah,
not
it
see
looks
it
like
in the
that.
sim.
in a bottle or what?
There's definitely a dried out riverbed in the satellite imagery.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
assume that they do get some runoff down from the mountains occasionally.
Yeah, there's usually just a little bit of water at the very lowest point. And I wouldn't drink it.
There is actually a cave here that is it has water in it, and it's the only place where there's like 2 or 3 different species of animals. I don't know if they were fish or amphibians, but
There's some desert fish that live in little tiny bits of water in the low elevations. The desert pupfish and
yeah, that's it, desert pupfish. Yep.
and there's some other ones. They're endangered.
Yeah.
They don't live in very many places.
No.
Well, it's a desert. There's not supposed to be a lot of water there, so it's got to be difficult for a fish.
Is there a Pizza Hut there?
No.
Negative.
Negative.
I'm not seeing
Over
anything.
pounds.
Yeah,
Negative
you
on the-
You survive off free soda refills.
There is a Starbucks though.
Yeah.
Of course there
Oh.
is.
Well, freaking house out here.
At least that'll keep you hydrated. There's more water in those things than coffee. God, Starbucks was disappointing.
I don't drink it. My wife always tells me you need to drink more water. I'm like, there's plenty of water in coffee.
Yeah, me too. Same thing.
It's like, I don't know what you're upset about.
Morning, gentlemen.
Good morning,
morning.
AK. How you doing?
Morning.
Oh, my alarm went off at like 5 minutes after 7. I went, oh, I better call the airport, get that mechanic to crank that engine up for me.
Gotta warm her up.
Yeah.
Really seeing a car park? Is it like out in the middle?
Yeah, I
of
mean,
the...
you gotta come visit the lowest point, and stare off and
It's a
contemplate your existence.
it's a
It's an
tourist
old car park.
point.
There's a road that just goes out to the flats and ends.
Yeah, there's a parking lot and right by the side of the highway. Probably accommodates 20, 30 cars. And,
Hey, I can see AK today.
and let's see, my altimeter is reading minus 240, minus 235.
Yeah, I got. Yep. I didn't get a jacket. It's cold in here.
Your heat's still not sorted out.
No, it's sorted out. It's just cold.
Gotcha.
It doesn't work well enough to heat the entire apartment, apparently, and also it's a, I don't know, 40-year-old Duke or fourplex, so the insulation's probably not the most amazing.
Gotcha.
And we just got dumped on by snow, so.
Okay,
Good time.
let's head off up the road. Up the road, up the airways.
It's all up from here.
Those Cubs get up and go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hello.
I just flew through some Kodiak.
Yeah, it was me.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I was coming in the wrong way anyway. I'm just I'm just checking out the flight model changes, so I'm still adjusting to that, trying to figure out flaps. Oop. Gonna smoke the engine here. Oop. Weather change.
Yeah, it is building.
Just had one of those weird METAR blips.
What time have you guys got in the sim?
Live weather, or live time.
Oh,
At least me anyway. You don't?
No. we
Yeah, it
just
should
start-
be
we just start 8 a.m.
zero-
sim time.
0825 local.
Okay, that's what I got.
Yeah.
Plenty of daylight out here.
I'd send you some heat, Dragon, but it's been either 0 or down to -15 about the
You know, I
last
think
week.
it's warmer here for sure.
One of the guys at work, he's in Saskatoon and posted a picture on Slack. It's -28. I'm like, oh man.
Oh, man.
Now, the area on the mountains to your right here are is called the Artist's Palette. It's not rendered really well in the sim, but there's multiple colors in those rocks there, and it's quite beautiful to see.
Like the Rainbow Mountains down in Brazil, or the Andes.
Yeah, kind of like
A little
that.
bit. They're all part of the same mountain chain anyway, right?
I see you. You know who you are.
That's another straight ass road.
Yep.
Do they put like shallow bends in the roads every now and then just to keep you awake?
I don't think they put bends
No,
in there until they
they
need
don't.
them.
They don't care.
I'm pretty sure back in 2001 I fell asleep on North Dakota at midnight for like 2 minutes.
That's
It's
not
like,
good.
No, doing 70 miles an hour? No, that's not good.
yeah.
So this road that just kind of like sprouts off from that main one, it looks like that goes all the way up the mountain.
It does look like
Switchback.
it goes up the mountain, doesn't it?
Through the gap up there.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that weather's definitely gonna give us a little bit of grief by the look of it. It actually looks really cool, like peeking over those mountains, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might come a point when we have to switch to a preset, but we'll stay with live weather as long as we can.
Where's your sense of adventure, Rex?
When you can't see anything at all,
When has that stopped us before?
it kind of goes away.
So remember that zero visibility landing in South America?
Yes, oh my God. People were lining the runway with their parking or their landing lights on so that people could see to land.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember that I landed perpendicularly to the runway and I didn't care. Just
You're like, I don't care. It's fine.
And you're still having flashbacks now.
Well, I seriously doubt if we'll get to fly around Whitney without changing the weather, because you want to at least see the mountain before you crash into it.
Synthetic vision for the win.
Yeah, it's great. That leaves Feel Good out.
What did I do?
You don't have synthetic vision.
Is that a superhero
What is that?
quality?
I wear glasses sometimes. That counts, doesn't it? What are you trying to do? Land on my wing?
You
I
might
mean,
be.
you could. You probably could. I
No,
want
not that.
collision in this game.
I just flew right over you. I was in exterior view. I knew exactly where you were.
Just roll up in something a little bit bigger than Dark and just like wingtip him over. Dunk.
I'd just be like,
Hit maneuver.
Yeah.
Hit maneuver in the sky.
Like tipping a V1.
Yeah.
I just dumped all my altitude. That was not smart. But then again, no one ever accused me of being intelligent, so.
It's overrated anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to remember, Dark. The unintelligent things people do in life tend to be fun.
Yep.
I'll take fun over smartness anytime.
Okay.
I just wish I was smarter to earn a better money per hour job. That's about all I wish for.
Go drive mine truck somewhere.
Yeah, right.
Go do what now?
Like the mine truck drivers are like 6 figures easily.
Isn't that like hazard pay though?
I don't know, man. There's not.
Depends how you drive.
It's, if I was in one of those big cats, I'd be feeling pretty safe.
Hello,
Oh,
Houston.
mine. Oh,
Hello,
I got
Houston.
mine.
We have
I
a
thought you meant
problem.
like explosive mines.
So I was talking to a guy. I went and got a forklift license like years and years ago, and at the training place there, they're talking about the different jobs out at the Pilbara in Australia, where it's a lot of like gas pipeline projects and that. And if you want some serious cash, underwater welders get paid $2,000 an hour.
Yeah, it's
It's
that's
insane. And
crazy.
really,
But
if you,
but you
I
need
know
to
a
know
friend
what
of
you're
mine.
doing. I mean,
Yeah, not
A
only
friend-
do you need to be a good welder, you need to do it underwater.
A friend of mine did underwater welding, and he would go off to an offshore rig for 6 months, and then he would come home and be off for 6 months.
yeah.
Yeah, it's saturation divers who just stay underwater for the whole of their shift, and they're down there for weeks.
Yeah.
Definitely
Sleep
enough
lessons.
money to be able to afford one of the cool drug habits.
Yeah. Well, like helium,
Yeah.
because they all breathe helium mixed, don't they? So they're always squeaky all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. I like diving, but no thanks on that stuff.
But it's rough trying to get some altitude through here.
Yeah.
I'm looking at that mountain face. I'm like, oh, you're very tall and I'm very low.
I'm looking at
big
DN
radial
above.
engines, you shouldn't have any trouble, should you?
True, 2 engines is pretty good.
Click on your NOS. Oh, you don't have that.
No, I've got 2 engines instead.
Uh,
And room for all my friends.
I'm
I
watching.
had to yeet it.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Oh, damn, bought the
Miscalculated
Harrier.
that one. Yeah, miscalculated that one.
I think I'm gonna have an issue here.
The
Yeah,
Ensign
you're-
and Kodiak.
where are
I'm
you?
not aware of.
I want to see the face plant.
I'm on your right.
Oh, you guys are way over there.
Ooh, come on.
Like 80 knots climbing this thing.
Ooh, yeah, I'm getting
Yeah,
pushed down into it though.
Yeah, and once you get to the top of it, you're gonna catch some wind too.
Yeah,
Bouncing
it'll
around pretty good.
kill you every time.
Yeah. Updraft coming from the other side, I suppose.
Oh, I'm getting beeped at. Oh, just made it. Just made it.
There we go.
But I will take the long way around this mountain.
I got pushed over pretty far. What the heck?
So, was that the highest point?
Nope,
No, that was not.
not even close.
Man,
Oh,
dude,
that
look
is
at
a
this.
lot of rain.
I was gonna say, look at this rain. Oh my god.
The high point back there is called Telescope Peak, and I think it's 78. I don't remember the exact elevation of it, but we're going much higher than that. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Ah!
Shit.
Dip into a Slim Jim.
Oh god.
Wow, it really is just dead out here. There is no one. Oh no, there's a road. Oh, and there's like a massive building over there.
I'm guessing that's probably just a black shark issue.
No, it kind of looks like a... I don't know, like a big hotel or something just out in the middle of nowhere.
There are resorts out here.
Yeah, one of those things like you pointed out the other week.
Yeah, well, by Furnace Creek, there's a couple big resorts there. By Furnace Creek Airport, where
Hotel California.
we went. Hotel California, yeah.
I will live it up with the
You can-
Hotel California, huh?
You can check out any time you want, but you can never leave.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Like, we'll just be skirting this rain.
Maybe.
Oh,
Um,
rainbow.
ma-
Rainbow.
Maybe part of the day you'll be skirting it.
Double
But we're gonna go right into it.
You'll be skirting it until it's skirting you.
Yeah, I'm up top and up ahead is cloud up to the heavens.
Need synthetic vision when you've got a bunch of airplanes in front of you to tell you if there's a mountain.
Right.
Yeah, but you're assuming that someone's going to tell you there's a mountain.
Oh, I'll know. I'll see a name stop moving real quick.
And upside down, yeah.
Bounce mysteriously to the sky, right?
Okay, but at some
I'll
point
see
you'll
some
run out of
erratic
planes.
movement real quick.
Yeah.
Just follow Dark. Operation Human Shield.
No, do not follow dark.
No. That's do not follow GN. That was the
Oh my
rule.
god.
Here's the flight's
No.
early warning system. It's great.
No, it's definitely a new rule for this flight, which is don't follow DN and definitely don't follow dark.
I'm just waiting for
Reminds
the
me
oh shit. That's all I'm waiting for.
Oh shit! Look at all this flat land.
Oh shit. I don't know not to go that way.
Another METAR change.
So basically, the rule is you're on your own.
Yeah, basically.
Synthetic vision for the win.
Although there is that tablet mod for the Beaver where you can have it up on the overhead. I don't know if it's got synthetic vision built into it or not, though.
It does.
Does it? Nice.
It's basically the same tablet that's in the C-170, and you can switch between different modes. There's
Nice.
also from synthetic vision mode there.
Predator vision.
Like synthetic vision should be in your line of sight.
Actually, what's the point if you can't see outside anything? It's there anything outside anyway. Like,
There's nothing
have me in your
outside.
lab, whatever.
Just as far as having a correct spatial orientation to the image on your screen.
Yeah.
I think you need to give that 140 a few more horsepower.
Few more ponies. Yeah.
Oh, there's two
Rip it.
rainbows here, Rex. There's
It pulled the
two.
hill. It pulled the hill okay. I don't know about this next one, but it pulled that last one all right.
We'll just wait till we have to climb to 15k.
I'm waiting for that. It's gonna be interesting.
Getting drops on the windshield.
I'm hoping my compression ratio is high enough. We'll find out.
Just put it to 13 to 1 and slap a turbo in it.
Just as you're talking, I just ran out of gas.
Listen, we warned
You're
you.
the one
We
that-
told you before it took off.
There we go.
You're
There
the
we
one
go.
that
There we go.
didn't do it.
The guy that
Hey.
needs the warning even told you, alright?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in the most gas-guzzling aircraft in the sky,
Yeah.
and
I just had a
I
tank
might
full.
get to that point here shortly.
Where you running your mixture at?
Full lean almost, just above engine cutoff.
Just above engine shut off. Yeah. Yeah, I think I run it a little short than half. Generally. But yeah, I wish they'd do a little bit of work on that.
Yeah, it's not great. I don't even know if mixture works at all.
I think it does, but it's Okay.
Sure runs out real quick.
yeah. That's why you always
Burn.
fly the Beaver with a full fuel load.
Like I'm doing an afterburner the whole time.
Well, they definitely have some good satellite imagery right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks good.
Get a little turbulence over the mountain
Yep.
there.
Starting to get rain.
Right, we're heading into the shit.
Yep. And got a METAR change. Just like you said.
Goes from I can kind of see to everything is gray.
And off to the north there, it's getting pretty gray over there.
Yeah.
See that?
It's pretty gray where we're heading too.
Yeah, I can see rain coming down.
Yeah.
The streaks. I love that effect in this sim, that you can actually see the rain coming down.
Oh god. Yeah, you break that ridge and it's like, cool. There is nothing in front of me except a wall.
What town's that you're coming up on, Rex?
I don't know that it's rightly a town. The airport is called Darwin.
Oh, that must be one of the ones I didn't bother downloading. Whoops.
Oh, you should have downloaded it.
Oh, there's a ton of buildings. Is it still
That
the
would be-
airport?
That would be Darwin.
Yeah? Alright. Looks as sad, dusty, and sandy as Australia's Darwin.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Welcome to the sister city.
Yeah.
They've gone to great lengths to replicate the feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. I was in Darwin, Australia on GTA this morning.
Darwin is quaint.
That's a nice word.
Nifty little dirt strip here.
Oh yeah.
Is there
I see
fuel
it.
here?
Nope.
Ah, shit.
I mean, there's probably oil in the ground.
And there are power lines.
I'm not an electric plane. I'm not the electric beaver yet.
Yeah,
Doesn't do
not
me
the
any
electric.
good if there's power.
Electric Beaver sounds like a rock band from the 70s.
Calling it.
Sounds like heresy.
Ah,
That too.
not a well-maintained strip.
The puns. The puns.
The landing strip, yes. Very touch and goable.
I think I see it here.
Oh, it's there.
Oh no. Sorry, Deanne.
Slow
I
down
doubt
and
it.
go around here.
I think you missed it, Deanne.
No, I did touch down on it.
Oh, he hit it. He just.
I just wasn't aligned. Oh great, I've killed the engine.
Screwed now.
Let's see if I can get this restarted.
Yay. No. Go away, phones. Don't want to talk to you.
Maybe they don't want to talk to you.
Oh, they want to talk to me.
Starting to pick up a little more rain here.
Yeah. They definitely want me to answer, but I do not want to. Great, I'll have to deal with this thing making notifications at me for an hour. Come on, none of that. Clear. Just cleared it, go away. Sometimes this new phone is a pain in the ass.
Well, I bounced that one bad.
It'd make those METAR changes a little more gradual.
I haven't had
Yeah,
fun.
that's what I thought the whole point of update 11 was meant to do.
Not really getting what you guys are getting. It's been.
Yeah.
It
I
has
haven't
not
had-
changed.
I haven't had
Yeah, it
a
hasn't
like,
changed me.
car change yet. No, I fear saying that, but I felt it should be said.
Oh, finally getting some rain.
Yeah, I'm just starting to get into it. I'm right behind you there. Feel good. and I'm just starting to get into it.
I've had to floor it a bit to get over this range.
Yeah.
Oh no, my plane is dying, my plane is dying.
Oh no.
Full power and it's stalling. ITT's through the roof.
You toast your engine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
flipped it.
A little bit of snow hidden up here in the aerial imagery.
Aha, yes there is. Little dusting of it. You'll see more than a dusting in a vet.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it
A rainbow.
right now.
You look
Yep.
off to the north, you may see it.
I see it.
Yep.
The hill to the right there is called Coso Peak.
PC6. Oh, I guess I did
West.
push out an update for that the other day.
Double rainbow.
Double rainbow.
Always a double rainbow. It's almost always a double rainbow when they have rainbows in the game.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even getting one.
Yeah, I barely see one off to the north there. Just
Yep.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Is that like Skittles?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I see someone's got the Vision Jet out here.
Nice.
You know, I thought about it.
I didn't. Not even once.
I thought about it.
It's a. I mean, okay, so I'll give it this. From what I've heard, it flies really well. Its systems are really good. I just think it looks like a fuck ugly dolphin. And
It's a
for
cool
me,
little plane.
You know, the only reason I'd buy it is because it would be super cool in VR with the great visibility. But if that's the only thing, then I'm not gonna buy it.
It looks like, you know that thing that Virgin Galactic drops and like it goes up into the stratosphere? It looks like someone put that in the microwave.
Yeah.
Fair.
But it's such a neat little plane, though.
They're
In-
cool.
It's
Yeah.
neat. It's neat. But your
don't
engine
know.
goes out and it's
I-
like, well, we glide it or we just call it a day and pull the parachute and like it's.
Well, I mean, that's with any though. That's with any.
I know, but like,
single engine aircraft.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
most times you don't have the luxury of a parachute.
No. But I mean, the parachute's not simulated, so oh well.
Yeah, and it's only because of Xbox.
Well, does
'Cause
the
I-
Sting have a parachute?
Sting has a parachute.
Is the Sting on
Is-
Xbox?
I don't know.
Oh. Seems like a dumb.
That
excuse.
was basically that they can't do it because of something with. Because I know there's. I don't know if it's like a WASM thing or whatever the hell it is. I'm not sure.
What is
That the
WASM?
Xbox can't support the coding for the parachute simulation or something like that.
What does WASM stand for?
That I don't know.
Fair enough.
I had Silky pull the parachute yesterday. I was kind of neat. Out in over Buffalo, New York. Niagara Falls.
Yes, it was the first time I've flown the Sting. That thing's
Well,
pretty neat.
Well, you just bought it. You just bought it. You're like, okay, restarting sim. I'm like, yeah, I had to have you pull that. That was just too good not to.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's getting very gray.
ADN, is there fuel over there?
Negative.
Negative Ghost
Thank
Rider.
And it's
Well. Okay.
Next airport is like 6,200 feet. Be across the valley up in the hills there.
Yep. What's the elevation up there? 6,000 feet.
6,200, something like that.
What do I need to go over that ridge?
Is the airport that we're going to on top of or over that ridge?
It's over the ridge on the other side of the valley.
Dark's currently at 7,700.
He's good.
I'm at
I'm climbing
72,
to
and it
10.
looks like I'm gonna plow under the side of it. So I'm gonna kind of.
I'm at 79 according to my instruments, and
Oh yeah, it's.
I'm gonna plow into it, so it's
Yeah,
higher
I
than
think. Yeah. The readings on multiplayer aren't
that. Yeah.
adjusted for pressure.
And my flight vector says, yeah, you're gonna slam right into that. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here.
6,427 feet.
I don't,
What?
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you either.
But
What,
Well, it
we'll
does feel
see.
like.
what little nav map says 6,427?
Yeah, it's probably right.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
I'm sat on the
just,
grass at 6,240.
I'm doing 10.3, so I should be fine.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
I hate it when it does that.
Gonna have to dive down the side of the mountain to get to the airfield on the other side.
Yeah, kind of. Now that peak, that ridge before you get to the airport is higher than that. So that may be what you're seeing. Oh, I'm not sure how you can see anything, but
I can just kind of see shapes looming out of the gray.
yeah.
AK, did you catch up?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm having a hard time keeping up with you guys. I'm in the Monster Cup, but check my flaps and everything, but I try
I'm
some.
way back here, so you're going way better than I am.
Yeah, I need to slow down a little bit.
I'm not even, I don't even have my tracking on, that's why.
I'm grounding about 130 at the moment, so.
Now you should be able to see me.
Snow to the right.
Yep.
Like DN's on the airstrip there.
Yep, and it's just started snowing.
Whoa, there's the METAR change finally.
DN, can you shovel some of it for us before we arrive?
Yeah, there's not much there. Oh no, I've just had the METAR change. It's coming down hard now.
Let's see.
Yeah, looking on the weather radar, it's just about to get heavier.
Hey, Rexpo, I was hoping they'd fix the ice in the water.
Yeah.
But apparently they didn't do it, so I've been using the weather force, and that still keeps it ice free.
Yeah, I had some issues with weather, of course.
Oh,
I was flying the Columbia River from Troutdale, going out towards the Dales, and uh, just past Troutdale, the river was iced.
Yeah,
I
you did
thought
get
that
an
was-
update for weather for us. I didn't know if you got the update or not, but
Might not have.
seems to be a little more stable than it was before.
I
Whoa.
just got a weather change.
Whoa, massive weather. it changed
Yeah.
back.
yeah.
It's like back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, it just blinked completely gray, pouring down rain, and then 5 seconds later, back.
Me too.
Yeah. Like, what the crap is that?
What's that?
Hey, Ollie, gather.
I just
At
had
the
the
airport.
weather clear a little bit. That's not too bad.
We landing here?
Yes,
It's the halfway point.
not exactly, but it's close enough. I'd originally planned for us to take our break at the next one, but this one will probably do.
Can go on. I was just curious.
Is being considerate of other people's bladders if need be.
What's
I
the
forgot
bladder?
to make my morning pile of boiled dirt coffee, and I'm struggling, so
Uh,
I need to go get some.
I think we could probably accommodate that. Ah, shit!
Whoa, there's the weather change.
Ah, ah, oh no!
Oh, yep, I just got the blink on and off.
Yeah.
Jesus, come on, Asobo.
I thought they were supposed to fix
Yeah,
the
exactly.
frickin' weather.
I think I'm gonna have to load back in. The flaps on this thing aren't working. Which is a bit shit. Flaps. Yeah, weird.
Got an F-16 coming over the top of that ridge towards you. High beach.
Beep beep. Oh, there he goes. Whoa, book it. Oh. Giving me a shave behind the ear.
How convenient, they planted pine trees right down at the end of the runway.
Yes, they did.
The safety net.
Is that close enough?
And with a bit of a tailwind, oh well.
Which way is the weather? Which way is the wind, I should say?
From the south,
So land 11.
It's 2 knots.
It's, yeah, it's, you can land wherever.
You're all gonna come back from break, and there's gonna be like a 10 feet of snow on the ground.
Good. We have to get a couple pizzas to prepare.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but no pineapple.
What?
copy that,
Farm animals only.
Yes.
copy that.
Nah, pizza's good with pineapple.
No, that's heresy.
Yep.
Sure not.
Look, it's okay to be wrong and to, you know.
Uh-oh. Well, that sucks.
What's up?
Discord crashed, and the game crashed because little navmap caught an exception in file something something application line 83 bad allocation.
What?
Dude, you got a bad allocation.
You're a bad allocation. Yeah, memory crash. Lovely.
I must be. Are you running the? Was it little nav map that caused the crash?
Yeah,
Are you running the beta?
no,
Oh, weird.
I've never had that happen with Little Nav before.
Yeah, it's been stable as hell.
because like I mean, I thought it crashed Discord, but I mean I'm still talking to you guys. It just closed the window. It closed Discord down, closed everything basically. All active applications closed.
Is everybody down? Looks like we are.
Yeah, I believe so.
I have 0905 local. We can come back at 0915.
Yeah, copy.
Happy bladdering, folks.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know who that Hemlock Blue is, but man, he just ate it.
Okay, that's really weird. Should I not be on the beta? Or is there a stable release?
Hey, Doc, you there?
I'm halfway across the house, but yeah, what's up?
Um, how many hours till you go to work?
Basically, I have to stop looking at this screen basically once we're done flying.
Ah, righto.
Otherwise, trying to drive all night gets really interesting.
Yeah, that's fair.
Could do it tonight if you're on later when I get back. But
Yeah,
I don't know
I
how
will be.
late you stay up.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm a night owl, so I'll be around.
Yeah, because I get home. You're on Eastern time zone, right?
Yes.
I get home around 10 your time, and then I have to
Yep.
actually I have to do some shopping. I'll be about 10:30 plus getting dinner ready. So about 11 your time.
All right. I'll
Okay.
check in around then.
Yep. Sure. We can go do
Go get dirty.
yeah, go get dirty with some dirty vehicles. Oh
Big
yeah.
ass trucks.
Yeah. I love having wireless headphones.
What's up with this Hemlock Bow guy and his P51?
He wants to hang out. There should be like voice comms in game.
There really should.
At least a hailing frequency where you can connect to people.
Oh, lawn dart maybe.
So what kind of
Oh,
wireless headphones do you have?
Me?
Yeah.
I have the Steel Series Arctix 9s.
Okay.
Or 7. No, 9.
They got JBLs on half price for on Amazon.
Nice.
Pretty sweet. $200 headset for $100. Well,
Yeah,
drop my wife a hint, maybe.
my Steel Series were $200. Jeez. That was like a 400-mile-an-hour Bonanza.
go get him 4X.
Barely got off the ground with the tail wheel.
I was gonna say you look like you were dirt tracking it there for a bit.
I assure you, it wasn't intentional.
Like the best I've ever heard 4X. Ever.
Yeah, did you get a new headset? I was about to ask. Like, you sound.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell.
Sounds like awesome.
What headset did you get? Just out of curiosity.
It's a Lenovo. I'm playing out of a laptop.
Wow.
Huh.
Nice.
So you're using the built-in. Are you using an actual headset, or are you just using the mic on the laptop?
No, now I have an actual headset. I was using the mic on the laptop.
Oh, okay, I
Mm.
gotcha. That might have been why it was pretty hard to hear you before.
Yeah, probably was.
But yeah, whatever the headset you're using has a really good mic. Okay, let's get this engine spooled back up.
You still there? Feel good?
Yep.
And you actually lucked out if you're around tomorrow because I have this one Sunday a month off every 4 weeks.
I start my work week on Sunday afternoons.
Ah,
If you're around in the morning.
I will be. I can postpone my plans to the afternoon.
see. Flaps. There we go.
AV8B.
There's someone flying around with one.
Feel good. This
Oh.
text says AV8B.
Oh.
Guess he got sick of the twin radio life. Can't wait for the quad radio life.
Quad radio.
Yeah, quad radio. P17. Sometime next year, probably. Maybe.
Isn't the Lancaster due soon?
I think so.
Guys, gravel 1, P510.
Taka 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 taka.
You finished the Texas event, didn't you, Dark?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, we're probably going to do that today. Got 3 left.
Nice. Yep, I got both my the community reward and the personal reward, so we've
Wait.
already made mileage.
Yeah, my wife got one of those, the big trucks with like the 4 axles, and is getting used to that from driving just one of the normal ones.
Oh, jeez.
It's yeah, pretty fun to watch.
On mine currently, I'm currently in the international 9300 mod that basically uses.
Yeah, I run
a
an all
lot of them.
vanilla game.
Yeah.
Well, heck,
Can't
should
stand the
we fly
sounds.
here, folks?
Nope, we are in IMC conditions. We cannot fly.
Oh, don't tell anybody.
Yeah, don't tell anyone. Okay. Let's hit it.
Yeah.
Yank. On Rexpo 6.
Alley-oop.
Now I'm on Rexpo's 3.
Feel good
And-
gave up on the beach.
Yeah.
XL.
A little nav map stalled out on me.
Yeah, it'll. Did you go into
Oh.
the trees again, Deanne?
Yep.
Boy, you were
Yes.
just having a hell of a time, bud.
Yeah, there's something wrong with this plane today.
That's serious snow on the ground there.
Cut your mixture to half, because if you're trying to take off at this altitude with full mixture, it's not going to have any power.
Yep, it'll choke down.
He's flying the Kodiak. Shouldn't be an issue.
Oh, yeah. That should not be an issue then. My bad. Disregard.
Some pretty terrific wind gusts going on.
Pretty terrific. I can't see shit going on.
Hey, that too. I wasn't going to mention that.
What are you talking about? Just watch the TV that's in the dash.
Oh,
Yeah.
relive those teenage life hack skills.
You really need to figure out their gust set up.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
bad.
bad.
The easiest way to see it is you can, if you do custom weather and you set gusts, you can set like, if you set like just like a few per minute, it'll show you the graph of how it's doing it. And it's like 3 or 4 times the number of gusts per minute than what you set.
Yeah.
It's just like rapid like changes. It's insane.
Yeah, they need to fix that sooner rather than later.
Well, it makes some plane impossible to fly some planes. It's insane.
It makes the Sting really sickening to fly, the S4.
Yeah.
That thing is just like sickening with this.
Kodiak's
Although-
not too bad currently. I'm not noticing a lot of tail wag.
The YMF5 was really smooth and 30 knot wind, which I was impressed by.
As long as it's a headwind.
Right.
Yeah, well, take off in a headwind. I took
mean,
off in a headwind. Tail was up instantly as soon as I applied power.
we got a little bit of wind coming from the west, and it's like just rapidly shifting a couple knots up and down from like 18 to 22.
Yeah. Oh boy.